All right. I'm gonna go ahead and make me a cocktail right quick before I get started with what I'm about to prepare. Okay, you see it. The tequila going in. Double shot, baby. Cause double. Yes. Got a little coconut. We're gonna put a little coconut in there. A little coconut always make it right. Can't go wrong with that. Then I'm gonna get a little sweet and sour. Tighten it up with that. Then we're gonna put a little ice on it because I like it chill. And I'm gonna shake that thing like a salt shaker. Shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it. Shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it. And I'm gonna pour it up. And then guess what? I'm gonna get ready for the show. All righty. Okay. Just cut my stove on. We're gonna cut it on to 375. Get it hot. And in the meanwhile, I got some cornmeal and I got some flour in here. I'm gonna make some cornbread. But a little twist on it, I'm gonna do a sweet potato. As a matter of fact, let me bring them over here. I already baked them earlier. Bake them. So I'm gonna take them out the skin. I'm gonna add it to this. I'm gonna do a little brown sugar. Whoa. All right. Quick pause. We're putting some oat milk in there because, I don't like that. Oh, and I got some butter. Okay, yes. I'm doing a little butter. We're gonna do the sweet creamy butter. I'm gonna put this in my pan and let that melt. But I'm gonna take 2 out. I'm gonna sauce that up. Next, what I'm gonna do is take me a shot of this. Let's leave. While y'all doing that, got me some old gloves. Hands was previously washed. Hands, okay. Because we clean over here. But I'm going to peel this skin off of this sweet potato. And I'm going to add it to this. Sweet potato. I got 1 sweet potato. 2 sweet potato. I'm going to go ahead and peel this. How is everybody doing out there? Is everybody doing fabulous? I hope so, because I'm doing wonderful. That one broke up a little bit. The other one was perfect, but this one broken up. But it's okay, though. We're going to work with it. It's okay. It's going to be shredded up anyway. But in the midst, we're going to get this tater to pumping. Look at that. And I'm going to tell you right now, let me tell you a little bit about me. I just do what the spirit hits me. I said I was going to make some cornbread. And I've been saying that for a little minute, and the spirit hit me that I was going to make a sweet potato cornbread. Because I go to this one restaurant all the time. And the sweet potato cornbread is the bomb. So anyway, I'm going to do my own rendition of the sweet potato cornbread. So in the meanwhile, let me take another sip. I got 2 farmed eggs. I'm just gonna pull them out. Let them get a little warm. Let them do what it do. Okay, so we got the oven getting hot. And then one other thing that I'm gonna do. Don't play. Pineapple spears, okay? The spirit told me to do a sweet potato, cornbread, and pineapples. Because what? because I do what I want to do. Because I'm about to be a half a century. So, with that being said, I can do what I want to do. So, I'm going to add this and this. And we're going to see in all this right here. We're going to see how it come out. I don't know. You don't know. We don't know. But we're going to know when that thing come up out of there. And then I'm going to put it in my... Hold up. My cast iron frying pan. Don't play with me. Okay. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to add the pineapples. Pause. Back at you. With that being said, fresh thing of pineapple spears. And I'm going to get this stuff out of here. Give me a moment. While y'all do what you do. Let me get it up out of here. Let me get a tool out. I got this right here, but let's see what we got. I'm going to try to pull it out with, this is a little big. It's too much. Let's just try with a good old... Let's just try a good old fork. Perfect. Okay, since I got 2 sweet potatoes, I'm gonna do 2 pineapples. And if y'all know anything about these pineapple spears, I'm gonna get another piece. It's to die for. Let me tell you. To die for. Anywho. Woo. Good catch. I got this in here. I'm gonna get my pan together. We're gonna do a little brown sugar. Let me get my scissors. Over here, I don't use no measuring cup, okay? I just kind of go off the dome. Whenever my spirit and my hearts tell me to go easy, that's when I go easy. But until then, who's counting calories? Not me. So we're gonna put probably about, let's see. About that much in there. That was probably about a cup. So I think. Nobody's watching any weight around here. If you watching weight, guess what? This is not the place for it, because who's doing that? And cinnamon. Guess what? You can't have sweet potato and no cinnamon. What I missed. What the fuck? Look at that. It's already coming out. Come on, let me get it together. Hold up. We gotta spill. And it was sealed too. That was messy. What's going on with them? Let me wipe this bottle down. Hold up. Now the top won't even go on. What in that? Okay, now. We're gonna get this cinnamon out. We're gonna throw it over our shoulder, like they say. I don't know what that's for, but I know people sprinkle it over there. So we're gonna sprinkle a little bit of this cinnamon in here, because I just got the feeling that cornbread, you gotta have a little bit of cinnamon in it. So we're gonna see how this do. We're gonna mix it all up. I don't know. I know y'all looking like, what? What is she doing? I don't know either, but guess what? The spirit is telling me. My ancestors is tuning in and is telling me what to do. Okay. Don't mind me. Worry about this. And worry about the ending, okay? I don't measure. Guesstimate. Roundabout. But I am gonna get one so I can get that together. I'm gonna measure that. How much milk I'm gonna put in this thing. And let's see. Measuring cup. Let's see. We're gonna go with a half. Since y'all want measurements. We're gonna go with a half. A half of this oat milk. Shake it, shake it, shake it. To get that thing, because I know it's settled. So we're gonna shake it up. We're gonna shake this thing like a salt shaker. Okay, we're gonna do a half a cup of oat milk. I think we might need to just do a tad bit more. Not much, you know what I'm saying? It was just a little sprinkle in there. And then we're gonna sit that to the side. Because we might need just a little bit more, depending on, put the scissors back. Depending on how it is when I whip it up. Whip it, whip it, whip it real good. Whip it, whip it. I knew I was gonna do a show. So why did I not have my materials out and together? Because that's just what I do. But in the meanwhile, while I get my blender together, I can take a little time and take a little break and take a little sip, okay? Y'all might be drinking a little cranberry. You might be drinking a little water. You might even be drinking milk because it's nighttime. So what I know is, it's after 5 o'clock for me. It's cocktail time. So what am I doing? I'm having a cocktail. Because what? We over 21 over here. We're gonna prop this up right here. Prop that up, prop that up. And I think, one last thing. I'm gonna add an egg later. But before the egg, I'm gonna whip it up and I'm gonna taste it before I taste that raw egg. I don't wanna get sick. So, let me just take a sip of this. Take a pause. Pause for the cause. Take a pause for the cause, okay? And we having a fabulous time here, okay? Yes, we are. Oh, I wish it was smell-o-vision, because honey, the fragrances with this cinnamon and this sweet potato and the pineapple, it's gonna be good. So I got that bacon. Let me get my pan together. Give me a moment. I'ma pause, cause I'ma get my cast iron together. You know what I'm saying? Get my cast iron together and put that butter in there. Put it in the oven, because you can't do cornbread with a cold cast iron. That thing gotta be piping hot. So when I pull it out, I put that butter in there, whip it up in the mouth, and then guess what? Throw it all in the pan, and then guess what? We'll see what we do. Let's take a moment. I'll be back. Okay, I'm back at you. Yes, I got old school burners. I don't have a gas stove. One day. Hold yourself. Don't worry yourself, baby. One day. One day. Yes, I got everything together. Let's put this in here. I'm putting one in there. I put 2 spears in there. And in the meanwhile, I got my cast iron in the oven with that butter. Okay. So let's go ahead and blend this. Whoa. Over. Whoa. Go easy, baby. Go easy. Go easy. I didn't want to bring out the kitchen aid. This thing ain't like it want to take over. I'm the master. What's wrong with you? Come on now. Come on, let me show you where it's at. Come on, baby. Let's flip this thing on up. Oh. Brown sugar, baby. We're going to beat this up real good so the pineapple won't be too chunky. I thought it was cutting off. I was going to say, this goddamn black and milk ain't worth a dang. But guess what now? It's doing the do. We're going to take a quick pause and guess what I'm going to do? Pause for the cows. 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 Whoa. Sorry. I'm still here. Let's see. Let's see how this thing tastes. What I do know is it's good. And what I do know is I'm gonna add a little bit of this pineapple juice. I just doused it in there. I just doused it in there. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna mix this up a little bit more. Can't have it too creamy because you forgot that I gotta put that butter in there, but I want it kind of beat up as much as I can, mixed up. We don't want to mix it too much because that makes it tough. You know what I'm saying? That make that dough don't do right. But in the meanwhile, I gotta organize my. I already had cinnamon in there. Why did I buy cinnamon? I need to do a checkoff list. So that right there, all I want to do, sprinkle a little bit more brown sugar. Then I got some raw cane sugar, just a little bit. I told y'all we not watching calories over here. We ain't watching calories. This a cornbread / cake. Okay. Cornbread / cake. We're gonna mix this up a little more. We're gonna mix this up a tad bit more. We're gonna stop it. And we're gonna see what we're working with. Let's see. Yeah, we don't need that. We're gonna see what we're working with. I think that's the right consistency. What I'm trying with my ancestors is telling me that this is it. No more oat milk. All I'm gonna do is add this egg. These 2 eggs. I'm kind of contemplating because I don't really mess with eggs like that. So I'm 1, 2. I'm kind of contemplating. But anyway, my pan is getting hot. Almost. I'm gonna add that. Egg. No shells. 1 egg. 2 eggs. Give me a minute. Then wash my hands, baby. Wash this egg off. Eggy. Off my hands. Fresh towel. Butterflies, because if you know, you know, you know. And if you don't, you never know. You never know, baby. Let's get this eggy off here before it fry up on this oven. Before it fry up, let's put that right there. Let's whip this up right quick. Let's beat this in submission. Let's beat this thing. You know what I'm saying? There it is. Guess what? We're bringing the pan out. Bringing this pan out, that thing. We're gonna coat it. Some butter. And we're gonna throw that butter in there. We're gonna throw that butter in there. We're gonna beat it up right here. Whoa. Let's go. Whoa. Come on, baby. We're gonna whip that thing up, baby. Let me stop before I have a mess up in y'all. Let's just rest it in the spoon rest. I'm gonna rinse my hands off. Okay. So guess what? We're gonna put this on in here because since it's hot, we're gonna whip up the sides right quick to make sure all the sides is beat up real good. We got our pan coated. We're gonna put it on in here. We're gonna put this thing right in here. Whoa. Bowl was getting heavy. Oh! Okay. Hold this. God darn it. Come on, baby. Come on, let the good times roll. And guess what? We're gonna put this thing, you see that right there? We're gonna put it back in here. Put that right there in the middle. And there it is. One time. And I will get back at you in just a few. Okay? I get back at you in just a few. I'll finish up my cocktail. You can take a break, intermission, do whatever you gotta do, and I'll be back right at you and show you the finishing touch. And then I'm gonna bite into it. I'm gonna taste it right here, so you can watch me. You can, cause guess what? Like I said, I don't know. I don't know how it's gonna taste. I don't know. So therefore, I'm gonna do it right here. We can do it together. We're gonna do it right here. I'm gonna do it right here with you, my peoples. My Butterfly Nation, we're gonna do it right here, okay? Don't worry yourself, like I said. I'm gonna finish my cocktail. You finish your milk, cocktail, beer, whatever you do, finish it, okay? And in the meanwhile, I'm gonna finish this cocktail. I'll be back at you. Peace. Toodles. Alrighty. Cornbread is ready. I let it stand just a little bit longer. I like my cornbread to be a little crispy. Okay. And let me show you how ready it is. Nothing is on it. Nothing came out on it. So that means that thing is perfect. So in the meanwhile, you gotta let it cool off. You gotta let it cool off. But I want to take a little bit of it. I want to take just a tad bit. Let's cut the oven off. I want to take a little bit of it. Anywho, I know it's a little wobbly. Hey, but I'm gonna take a little bit of this cornbread. See that? And wash that off. I just kind of licked the knife real quick. Wash that off. Okay. Now let's take me a little piece of this. Perfect. Perfecto. Alrighty. I cut that off. Whew. Let me get me a little spoon. Put this away. So, with that being said, okay. Get up there now. Get up there. This sweet potato, pineapple, cornbread. Look at it. Let me bring it up so y'all can see it. Alright, let me taste a little bit of it.
And so I was thinking, I know I'm kind of around here. How will I not find? But how could I fall into
Now, this cornbread right here.
And so again, when I was in Wales, and who I'm talking about, two of the women are white.
That's good.
The guy from Florida is mixed. Which both of
That's
them right
good.
now were saying, open your mind. Why are you saying just because you're going to Thailand you won't find?
She got crisp on it.
You know what I'm saying? And so it could be somebody that's doing the same thing that you're doing and is in the same position that wants what you want. And the more I kept thinking about it, I was like, you know what? Let me not worry about anything else but what I want, which is peace of mind.
I'm sure go time with
Because I don't want to work more than 3 days a
my
week.
neighbor.
And to have an experience. Through whatever experience, somebody might come knocking on my door.
I'm gonna tell you something over.
So my goal out here
What should it be
is
like?
to flush my system, get all the poisonous American food out of my system, get my weight down. And
This right here.
eat I like.
Oh my God.
Whether that looks, I'm
I had to go
happy
to a
with
restaurant
but I'm not waiting
that I will not mention.
to find my
But
happiness. I'm living it. Right.
I love the restaurant, but this right here.
So you in happiness now. So where does that happiness go?
So when I first moved here, well, first of all, I had to find. I want to say that I'm trying to
This
get
right
my
here.
retirement lease. I don't think they're going to
I want to call
for me. But since I'm 52, I
that
can
dude
definitely get a retirement visa. So I'm gonna take the steps to do that.
that work for the restaurant. I don't have his number. Bye.
So I went on ChatGPT and looked it up, and they told me that I had to have a certain amount of income in the bank, and I had to prove that I was
want to
getting a
take
certain amount of income every month.
this to him and let him taste this
And
because
I had to get health insurance, which
she
I
got a
had,
sweet
but
potato.
it had to be from Thailand,
Cornbread.
so I have to switch.
This is a sweet potato.
It doesn't work.
Pineapple cornbread.
It works only if I have an
Superb.
emergency.
First time making it.
So I have to get
Excelente.
insurance through a Thai site. And if you check
My mouth is watering. That's how good it was.
everywhere to go. So I
With that being said, I'm getting ready to get off here because guess what? I'm getting ready to have me another piece. Because what? I can. Because why? I want to. If you was tasting it, you would want it to. If you was tasting it, if you was smelling this thing right here. Let me take this off of here. Let me. I see that. I just want you to get the gist of the color, which makes a difference. This sweet potato, pineapple cornbread, superb. But I'm gonna get back at you. I'm gonna get my neighbor. I'm gonna let him try this, and I'm gonna get back at you. I'm gonna get him on it. I'm gonna get him on here and let him tell you about this cornbread.